Assalamualaikum and a very good day to everyone. My name is Nurpakiha Zainal and my co-author Dr. Muhammad Fairul Aziz Ayub. I will be present my study title, a methodology to investigate cost comparison between soil nailing and sheet piling methods. This project is submitted as part of the SUSET 2025 competition, which provide a valuable platform for us to share research that supports sustainable and safe development practices. Moving on to the next slide, background of the study. As we know, landslide are the serious issue in Malaysia, especially during the rainy season. From 1973 to 2007, there were 440 reported landslides with 31 fatal cases. However, many minor slope failures were unreported. So, to prevent such disasters, slope protection plays a vital role not just to safeguard infrastructure but also lives and also the environment. For a better understanding, let's look for three common terms in that will be discussed on this study. So for the first one, slope protection refers to all work and measure involved in preventing erosion on the slope. Thus limiting separation or sliding of stone from the slope. However, sheet piling is a method used for earth retention as well as to support during excavation. And as for soil nailing, it is a method used to strengthen and support existing ground by inserting steel bars called nails closely together into the slope, starting from the top to downwards. Moving on to the next slide, case studies. So for this research, we have two case studies location which are Taman Melawati, landslide due to failed drainage. So the proposed solution is soil nailing, and the other one is Taman Wawasan Puchong, landslide damage homes and vehicles. The proposed solution is sheet piling, drainage, and soil fill. The problem statement in this study is existing studies emphasize strength and durability, but overlook economic factors. For example, initial and maintenance costs. As for the aim, yeah, this study is aimed to investigate cost effectiveness of sheet piling and also soil nailing. And the objective is to review and compare construction methods of both technique to compare the cost, maintenance, and so on. And lastly, to find ways of strategy that can be recommended to improve the quality of the cost of both methods. So as for proposed methodology, a quantitative research strategy is proposed as the chosen methodology designed for the study because the first reason is there are so many soil erosion issue in Malaysia and the number is larger because Malaysia receive heavy rainfall, soil condition problem and so on. Secondly, there are so many people that have knowledge or skills or experience on soil erosion that can be involved in the study. Thus, the survey is more superior than the focus group. So this study will apply quantitative method. The next slide is about the proposed research approaches for the methodology of the study. There are proposed methods, data collection and analysis, and lastly, expected findings. So the proposed method is the case study through condition assessment of cost data, surveys, and literature reviews. The data collection and analysis as shown in the table, and also the expected findings. So the conclusion, a methodology has been designed to compare the cost of soil nailing and sheet piling methods. Since there are very few studies on this topic, a quantitative research approach is proposed. This involves collecting both primary data through surveys and secondary data from case study and literature reviews. The goal is to gather detailed information on the cost and condition of both methods to achieve the study's aim and objective. Moving moving on to acknowledgement. This study contributed to the ongoing research undertaken by the first author as part of the dissertation requirement for the Bachelor of Quantity Surveying program. The dissertation is being conducted under the supervision of the second author at the Kuliah of Architecture and Environmental Design, International Islamic University, Malaysia. Okay, I think that's all from me. Thank you for your attention.